Hi, happy Friday. I hope all is well. Whew, yes, it's the weekend. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I don't have to go to work today. So, I decided I wasn't going to go anywhere this weekend because I got a couple of things that, I need to get done on the home front. So now that I've started, writing a little more with the memoir, it's coming together. It's coming together. So I take me a little break because the very beginning is Brianna, her sickness and her dying. So I got to get through that and then trudge on from that into grief, into healing, into all of that stuff. So I'm breaks. We need breaks. Anyway, but that's off to a good start. I got to get back to writing. I'm gonna get some done today, and then I got some creative juices flowing. So I want to. I have an idea in mind. It's very abstract, very abstract. Um, that I want to, kind of mess around with today. So I'm going to do that a little later. And then this is like my little artiste corner. Now these have already been up. The ladies have always been up, and these acrylic pours have been up. I just put this up. This is old. That's old, but I love this. It's like my real first sunset thingy that I painted. One of my first ones, and I'm proud of it. So it went back up on my wall, and then this is my yarn. It's supposed to be giving beach meets the ocean in the sun, somewhere up in the middle of that. Um, and so that's what that turned out to be. And then I just put up this one. Ooh, Brandy, that one, and then this one, and I got a couple of more over there by the mirror. So, and I decided that I was just like, don't worry about measuring distance, all that stuff. Don't worry about it. You just put some adhesive on the back and you stick it on the wall. Going with the flow. So my wall is full from my door all the way around this corner. And then the second L, the short side, and then the long, that's all empty. So I said, as I continue to create and paint and stuff, I'll throw it up on the wall. And I don't care like what it is, because I also have these little tiny, um, I guess they like tiny little slabs of wood, but they just have like little abstract stuff on them. I'm gonna throw these up too. I'm gonna throw these up too. But I think these are so cute. And this is like what I mean when I say abstract. Like I love things that um, don't really make sense. They're just, colors and shapes and all kinds of stuff going on. So this is going to be like on a bigger canvas. That's going to be my next set of whatever you want to call it. And then, so over on my other platform on TikTok, a new opportunity presented itself. And so I'm still trying to wrap my mind around that. Like, oh my gosh. It's not if I'm going to do it, I am. Let me just say this. It is amazing. And I thank God for clarity. I'm so thankful for self-awareness, all of that. So, and I'm very serious about my relationship with my higher power, my spirit tribe. You know, I'm very serious about that. So when I do, speak and I seek answers to the question that I have, or if it's just a simple request, you know, um, of needing whatever it is, needing a little guidance, a little clarity, a straight up answer, needing just to feel connected, to feel, that spiritual love, whatever it is, the answer comes. And the only thing you really can't count on, I guess, is how it comes. Like, I can't control how it comes. So, but I do remember what I have asked, or what I have prayed for. And so now, I feel like I've been, requesting some form of an opportunity that comes easily and effortlessly. And so then a couple days later, I had saw this monetization opportunity on TikTok, and I'm like, And a lot of these times you have to apply for them and everything. This was presented to me like, you like a pre-qualification, like you're qualified, all you gotta do is apply. It was like and it was so I saw it, but I was like, I don't know if I really want to do that, And then I said, you know what, just apply. If you don't get approved, then it wasn't meant for you, right? Because I've seen other creators, they go through the same process and they had to like wait, for an answer or whatever. So I'm like, just apply, leave it alone, and don't worry about it. I applied, and the thing was instant. It was instant approval, and I'm like, whew, all right. So then I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, Lord, right? So I'm just trying to wrap my mind around how to go about doing that, and also with this being like different from my regular content, how to tie it into the page that I currently run. So that's a work in progress, but I'm not gonna take too long to jump onto this, because I feel like this is not one of those times for me to overthink this. Just do it. Okay? So, yeah, that's something that's I got to work on today. And I was finna say something else, but that thought done already slipped my mind. Whew. Yes, I can't be scared. Like, it is nothing to be afraid of. It's nothing to be afraid of. All you're doing is presenting yourself in a different light. It's just that I'm so comfortable talking. And I think maybe it's the format type thing. I'm so comfortable talking like this on this form, in this way, the landscape version. And then like I've been doing this on my YouTube channel for 2 years now. I've been on YouTube, and I'm comfortable with this. But why, when I turn the phone vertical, and it's like, what am I going to talk about? Like, So I don't do that much talking over on my TikTok, and I'm like, how can I continue like to take on this monetizing opportunity and still keep it like voiceless? So I'm trying to figure it out. I have a couple of ideas while I, find my way through that, but I promise myself I ain't gonna sit on that too long. Whew. So yeah, that's my Friday. We having tacos tonight, and it's Easter weekend. But I don't care about that. I'm just so detached from these holidays now. Like, they don't even matter no more to me. Like, I really just don't care. Whatever. It's a 3-day weekend, and I'm thankful. I am so thankful. Woosah. I was looking at Land Watch earlier, and I had got an email about a house that, could potentially be a homestead. It was in Nebraska. Good pricing, 2.26, I think 2.26 acres. Nice looking house. But it's tall, like it got stairs. That'd be my only thing. About a future house, I would love a one-story home because I don't want to be climbing stairs all my life. I already know that about myself. Like, I don't want to be going up and down stairs in my forever home. So I was like, but yeah. But it was really nice. They had trees planted. It was like pine trees, but it was a really, really nice little piece of land with that home on it in Nebraska. I can't really remember what Nebraska even is. You just don't hear about it that often. Is there even a football team associated with them? Like, I don't know. But I saw it and I'm like, oh my, that is perfect. I wonder if what the weather is like, what their crazy weather is. Every state got one. Like, I don't think it's no state that's not touched by some, craziness. Like, Florida got hurricanes. I don't think there's one place here that you can go to and have a relatively good weather year without some craziness popping off. And after last hurricane season, oh my God, like, I don't even know what to expect this year. Like, that was crazy. That was insanity. Like, and people still, but that's all over the country. Ain't nothing you can do, Brandon. Ain't nothing you can do about that. I guess that's just like a little Friday update. Yeah, my week was smooth, thank God. So smooth. And we only got 4 or 5 weeks, 6 weeks, 5 to 6 weeks left of the school year. And I ain't worried about working this summer. God willing, I'll be able to just enjoy my summer and still take care of my bills. Some way, somehow, it's all gonna work out. Amen. I will see y'all around. Yes.